Why is food so expensive at the moment? You are literally not gonna be able to guess how much these 3 items cost me. One of the most frustrating things about living in the Australian outback is that food is so expensive. We're gonna go get ice cream. But sometimes you really just need a treat. Now, am I gonna drive an hour and a half round trip just to buy the world's most expensive ice cream? You betcha I am. Every time we drive past a bunch of cows like this, I always look and see if there's any teeny tiny ones that might fit in the car that, you know, could come home with me. I just think a pet cow would be like the best pet ever. I cannot believe that I'm about to spend $8.60 on chocolate and $14.40 on grated cheese, but honestly, your girl needs pizza. I drew the line of spending $18 on that tub of ice cream though. The fact that it costs that much is outrageous.
Tell me we're about to be in a recession without telling me. Part 2. Everyone told me to go on a weekend, so I went on Saturday. This was 2:30 p.m. Westfield, Bondi. It's still a ghost town.
Look, the cost of living is fucking crazy. I just went to Coles and every time I go there I feel like I get fucked up the arse. Two bags, $214. Now granted, I eat a fair bit more protein than everyone else, but Jesus Christ, how's anyone on the age pension or on Centrelink who have got kids, how the hell are they surviving? I work hard, I earn a good wage, it's fucking $214. Gone. If you're on Centrelink getting like $600 a fortnight and you gotta pay rent, what the fuck? It's crazy.
Get ready with me while I talk about the things I have cut from my budget as the cost of living goes up. The first one is getting my nails done. I feel like this is a really big one because I used to love getting my nails done, but my nail tech moved overseas and I've been trying to find someone who could do nails as good as her. And I just haven't been able to find it, and I'm sick of spending like $100 every 3 weeks to have my nails done, so gone. The next one is like expensive supplements. I used to love like collagen and greens powders and things like that, but if you like calculate the daily cost of some of those products, they are so expensive, and it's more of a priority for me to be eating higher quality whole foods than it is to have the expensive supplements. So they are gone for now as well. Next is expensive shampoo and conditioner. I used to buy like the salon quality Redken stuff, and it's really good, don't get me wrong. I think it was $100 for me to get the shampoo and the conditioner, which is just insane. And so now I just buy one really good serum, like a leave-in treatment, and I just use cheap shampoo and conditioner. Also, let me know if you want to know the things that I refuse to cut from my budget, because I will definitely make sacrifices in one area in order to maintain in others. Yes, my child is howling outside like a dog, not in pain. Anyway.
Come into Vinnie's with us. Come and check out these prices. Look at this. Veggie bullet. Eh? You're joking. $200. I thought this was cute. $40. You're joking. Hubby had to look at some CDs. Look at this. Now, fair income. Who can afford $250? Couple of casserole dishes. You know, stick her on upside down, then no one will realise how expensive it is, maybe. What a joke. And look at this. Eh? That's seen better times. Look at the price on that. What? Wait till you see this. Shoes are plenty, yes. But what are the prices? Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Not $50 fucking nice.
I had a very sad conversation today with a former client of mine. This person has really struggled and had a terrible and difficult life, and they've had problems in and out of the law for a very long time. But for the last few years, they were doing really well. They had found some stability, they had found some space that was safe, they were moving forward. But because of the cost of living crisis here in Australia, they have ended up having to ration their medication. And because they were not getting the medicine they needed, their mental health became unstable, and they did something completely completely out of character, and they're now in legal trouble. And it's just horrible that somebody who's doing all the right things and just doing their best to keep it together ends up in that position because the price of medicine becomes too expensive. And it just breaks your heart. You go, well, that's just not okay. And the saddest part is the sense of helplessness. This, idea that at least maybe in custody I'll have food in my belly and they'll give me medicine and I'll feel safe. It'll be less awful to be there than it is to be out here. And I deal with people on the margins, and let me just say, be kind. If you have anything extra, share it, because it's tough out there right now, and people who are barely hanging on, they just don't have the strength to hold on anymore. Follow me for more legal TikTok.
Is university shit for you right now? Why or why not?
Uni's great on the whole. Obviously, things are tough in terms of cost of living. I think that's a fair thing to say. It's just frustrating when the small things, and in particular things like food and whatnot, are a bit more expensive than usual.
Are you working as well?
Yes, so I work 3 days on the side as well.
Are you renting in Sydney?
No, actually, I'm still living with my parents. And part of that would obviously be due to the cost of moving out.
Do you know how much your degree is as well?
I think by the time I finish, it'll be almost 100 grand, which is a lot of money.
The cost of living in Sydney is pretty high.
And do you work a job as well?
I do a casual.
And does it kind of sustain the way that you're living right now, if you're renting or not?
Not really can cover every cost that I need to have, because I think price in Sydney, including transportation, food, are quite expensive.
As an international student, do you know how much money you're paying for your degree at all?
50,000 per year.
What's your living situation right now?
I'm staying in a house owned by my parents.